Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are going to design a gear. So for that we are going to with the mechanical part design, and let's hit OK over here. So the workspace is ready now. As usual, we are going to select a point over the center, and with the projection sketch or the positioning sketch, we can go with the selecting the this one plane, and the point projection point will be the same as we have defined over here. So let's hit OK, and now let's design our gear. So for designing our gear, we can go with the circle first thing. That will be the center over here, and let's define like this one. And let's give it a radius of 50 mm, I think. Yeah, that will be okay. And let's make a keyhole for that. So let's give it like this one. And let's define with this face to be 30 mm, I think so. Yeah, that will be okay. Let's go with the 25 mm. Yeah, and for the height, what we are going to do, it's 50 the radius and the 5 mm above, so the 55 mm will be sufficient. No, actually let's go with the 60. It's not sufficient. Yeah, and now one thing what we can do, we can select this tool and let's merge with this one. Sorry, select again this one and let's merge with this one. We can make it a construction object. Okay, now and the second one thing what we have to do is we have to make another circle for this. So let's go with like this one, and let's give it a diameter of 60 mm or 80 mm. Yeah, and one more circle we have to make like this one, and let's give it a diameter of, sorry, the radius of I think 120. Yeah, let's exit. Let's extrude. That means the we have to pad this. Let's see what it's look like. Actually we don't need like that, so what we can do is let's delete this one. Sorry, not like that, we have to edit this one. Let's delete the outer line, I mean the outer circle, and exit. Let's pad this up to 20 mm, or we can go with 80 mm. Let's preview this one first. Yeah, it's looking much more relevant. So another projection we have to make, that is with the same plane and the point. Let's select the projection point like this one. Okay, and let's select this line and make it a reference line. And what we can do, we can hide this one, not like that. Now what we have to do, we have to select this circle, and let's make a circle of 120 radius, and another the same as the I mean the 81, that is this circle. Let's again give it a dimension of, we don't need actually the dimension for that, but let's control Z this one, select this one, delete this, delete. Does that work? I don't think so. So let's extrude. Let's see what happened with that. It's perfect. preview, and I think that's okay. Hit OK. And now what we have to do, we have to project this plane on the top. So let's take a plane, let's drag it like this. It's 105 mm. That's okay. Let's hit OK. Let's draw, let's make some sketch over here by selecting that plane, and let's point it to the center. Let's point it to the center. Let's hit OK. And now what we have to, let's where does it go? And if we again click this, that's okay. Let's make some design over here. So for that, what we are going to do, we are going to select the simple rectangle, and let's make a rectangle like this, or we can exit. Let's make some line visible over here. And now what we can do, we can select a rectangle, go with the line. Now let's merge with this one and select this one and this one and make it the construction line. This one too. And now we can define this. So let's define with the center to be 5 mm or 10 mm. Let's go with the 10 mm, and same as the bottom one, this one with the center will be 10 mm. So it's ISO constraint. Now what we have to do, we have to exit, and let's pad this surface plane that we have created over here. Let's select this, sorry, let's pad this first and select the projection. Let's decrease it up to I think we could go like this, and see from here 25 I think will be okay. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 is much better. Let's hit OK. And now what we have to do, we have to rotate this one. So for that, we have a tool over here, that is this one, and we can select the reference element, not like that, and we can select the reference element, this one. Let's go with 16 first, and this will be 10 degree, and let's select the surface. Yeah, let's increase the degree. It's 15 degree is okay, and let's increase now the, yeah, that's okay. Let's preview this. If we see over here, the slot that we have created earlier is gone, so we can work with that too again, but count definitions, access reference, let's hit OK. we can make another slot over here. So let's go with the pocket. It will work or not, I don't know. Let's cancel this. Let's select this plane, go with the normal sketch, and let's create another center rectangle like this, and let's define this to be 30, and let's define this to be, what was the, I think 60 was there, yeah. And let's trim those object out, not like that. And one thing we have forgotten to do, select this line, make it like this. Let's zoom in. I think we have defined it wrong, it was 25. Let's go with 25. Yeah, it's perfect now. And now what we can do, we can trim this up, not that, trim this up to this point, and again we can trim this up to this point, and it's over constrained now. Let's select this one, make, now why it's over constrained, I don't know. Let's see the ISO graph. Over constraint, what line is over constraint? Frame on, close, cancel. Let's control Z. We can go with the sketch one, edit, and now we can see over here that the split is selecting this sketch like this one, making it, it will not work like that. Let's ignore this, we will see that later, but the gear is ready. One thing what we can do, selecting that, and let's see, can we slot this, or we can, you have selected a surface face as profile, you must specify a direction of extrusion, do you want to define it? Yes, and the direction of extrusion will be on the top, that one. If we select this one and again go with the pocket, yes, and this one is okay. Let's preview, it's a lot up. Let's go with the 20 mm. Let's preview this, and I think our slot is ready. So and the uh, so that's all for today. Thank you, bye bye.